In this lesson, we're going to work on subtraction. So if we have a problem like this that says subtract, and we have two big numbers here that we need to subtract, the first thing to remember is your place value. That's always important to remember it. So these are the ones, these are the tens, these are the hundreds, these are the thousands, and these are the 10,000s. Next thing to do is to perform your subtraction, and the way you subtract is you subtract each place value starting with the lowest place value first. So you start with this place value and you move this way. So you start with the ones, then you move to the tens, then the hundreds, and so on. So let's do the ones first. Subtract the ones. You need to borrow from the tens first because you can't subtract 5 minus 7. 5 is too small, right? So you need to add or borrow, I should say. You need to borrow from the tens. You need to borrow from the tens first. Then this becomes a 1, and then this 5 becomes a 15. Now you can subtract 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. Next thing to do is to subtract the tens. So you can't subtract 1 minus 3, right? So you need to borrow from the hundreds first. You have to borrow from here. So what will happen is this 9 becomes an 8 and this 1 became an 11. Now you can do the subtraction. 11 minus 3. 11 minus 3 is 8. And you just keep going. Now we go to the hundreds. Subtract the hundreds. Subtract 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 can be done. You don't need to borrow. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now you move to the next one. Subtract the thousands. So we're at the thousands. You subtract 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 can be done. You don't need to borrow. 3 minus 2 is 1. So you put the 1 in. Now we subtract the 10,000s. The 10,000s, 3 minus 0. There's nothing here. Okay? When there's nothing there, that's the same as a 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. So the answer to the subtraction is 31,488. And that's the end of that lesson. And don't worry if you don't understand it right away. You could just rewatch the video. There's nothing wrong with repeating it. As well, if you need further help, in the description you'll find videos of mine that are similar to this, and you'll find them in the description as well. You can follow along in the ebook, download the ebook, and you can follow the video in the ebook. The ebook has this exact lesson in it. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.